This DOLEWA mini printer does a lot of fun things. It's really kind of versatile, and I'll go over why I think that is. But first, I will show you everything that it comes with. You get your charging cable, which is a standard USB-C. You get a manual. You get the actual printing machine. And then they give you different sizes of different media. These are stickers. This is just paper rolls, and it comes loaded with a paper roll before you load what you want once you figure out how to run it. And it is very simple to run. You need to download the DOLEWA app on the Play Store or your App Store, and it's pretty self-explanatory. I'll include a screenshot in my review so you can see everything it does. It's really cool because you can take your own photos and make them into stickers or to-do lists or just receipts. And you can also make stickers that you can put on label essentially anything. And I'm a big label person. Everything has a label on it, and I just think it's really neat to be organized that way. So let's take a look at the actual printing machine. When you go to set up whatever it is you're printing, it's in color. So on your phone, it looks like you're going to be printing in color, but this is strictly black and white. So let's first look at the layout. What is so unique and cool about this printer as opposed to all the other labelers out there is the fact that you can get any size media, roll of tape, roll of paper, anything, as long as it's not wider than this, which I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to measure this. I don't know how far that is. They don't really explain, but so I'm gonna have to measure, and then I'll put that in my written part. So you can put any size of roll in here. So like notice this one is narrower than the one that's in there. And how that's gonna work is you just, if you want to change out the media that you're working in, you just take it out, and bear with me, I'm trying to do this one-handed. There we go. So you just lift it out, and you can see this is just a roll of paper. There's nothing in the center. You just literally just drop it in there and you're done. So how you deal with the different sizes, it has a lever here on the side that allows you to adjust, and of course, there we go. You simply push down and move it to whatever size you need, and of course it'll be on the right side here. So again, the fact that you can buy any roll of media and put it in here is amazing, because every label machine I own is proprietary, meaning you have to buy their labels, their paper. There's no ands, if, or buts. But this one allows you to essentially just use anything that doesn't go past the maximum width that it can print. So I thought that right away deserves a big, huge shout out, because oops, now I don't have it. There we go. Because most companies don't design it to be that accommodating. Now, once you've loaded it, you just close it, and you're good to go. And notice that it's flashing. It's flashing because you saw how loose the paper was in there. I did not put it in there correctly, so it will let you know. And it's super easy to load. I am just doing it one-handed, and obviously I'm not talented enough to get it correctly on the first shot. So when it's ready to print, normally it's just going to be a solid green. And by the way, it does Bluetooth to your phone, and that's how it talks back and forth. There is the charging port, And here's a close-up of the loading button, again, that you just hit and it lifts. And then here you see there's a metal, or I should say plastic teeth. That's your tear off section. So on the AI, or I'm sorry, back to the app before I show you everything here, which I'm gonna go ahead and show you anyway. On the app, you can actually create AI graphics from the app, and that to me is just amazing. They give you different fonts to work with. They give you different icons, different drawings. You can access your own photos, as I've done here, or you can access ones that they have. It's just really amazing how generous this company is with allowing you to use their references, especially the AI. Most will charge you extra for something like that, and the fact that this doesn't, it stands out as one of the better labelers I've ever run across as far as the generosity and the creativity. So I like it a lot. And if you haven't used labelers before, this is a great one to start with.